weight division.
Yeah, I had a fight with Chris on Emerald City. We had a very competitive fight. I was able to get the victory, but we still had a very high-level fight, and he's super tough.
Super tough.
Nothing but good to say about him, man.
Really great matchup. Underrated matchup. Not sure that people knew this was happening. This is a great match.
Matches on this card. This is like
Chris immediately pulls guard.
Chris is an excellent guard. Wow.
Ben Eddy getting underneath the hips right away. I love that. I love that level change. Ben Eddy really showing his new style. I shouldn't say new style, but his developing style of passing.
He is more known as a guard player.
Yeah, right.
Hitting his buggy chokes, rubber guard,
right,
closed guard techniques, but he's getting out of his comfort zone, it looks like, and looking to pass, which I really like about him.
Chris with that really nice reap over the top, winning the top position, looking to gain the knee line, but no success. Ben Eddy entering with no fear. That's the type of passing I really, really respect.
Yeah, I don't know about that life.
What do you mean?
I enter with fear.
You enter either way, though, and that's what I respect.
I'm kidding.
That's what I respect.
No, I
enter with fear.
with fear. No,
as long as you're entering.
The only thing I'm afraid of is getting submitted.
That's what everyone's afraid of, Andrew.
Yes.
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 Ben Eddy, now on bottom, more comfortable, looking for 2-1, winning that inside position with his feet. Maybe looking to shoot over to Ashi.
Let's see if he can.
Nice underhook from Chris Wojcik on top.
Now, he does need to get this crossface to start flattening him out here, because it's no good passing someone if they're on their side. So,
and that knee shield's really saving Ben Eddy from a little bit here.
Now, if he could flatten him out, maybe that would put some more stress on his knee shield. But Ben Eddy gets back to his guard and pushes him away.
Now we're both back to our feet, looking to get back to the center. Chris Wojcik giving the bottom position one more time, taking bottom position. Ben Eddy looking to fall on the foot, but doesn't really have the knee line. Chris Wojcik's woke to it, super aware.
Well, I like just like the focus from Chris. He's just locked in, totally on what's going on, and I really respect that. Nice ankle pick. That was great.
From bottom to top there, really great ankle pick from Chris Wojcik.
Haven't seen too much of that out of him before.
I know he's been training over at B Team pretty consistently.
They got some
lot of
decent wrestling out there. Yeah. Nicky Ryan has some great wrestling. Honestly, all of them wrestling.
JB, a lot of them have great wrestling.
You have like Dr. Grammy.
Yeah.
Officer Grammy, great wrestling.
Yeah, we're ready for that, Chris. You want to go into the legs.
Nice double unders. See if he can use this to get to his traditional
Got the close
guard. You don't want to be here.
This is a tough spot to be in against Ben Eddy.
He stands up. That's what you
Very
need to
smart.
do.
Right to the ankle lock, collecting the knee line. Ben Eddy trying to turn out of the situation. Very nice. Freeze his knee, and now we're safe. Back to the middle.
That is how you escape the high-class close guard. You just stand up.
So true.
And you just get out of there. But, yeah.
Out of bounds, going to have a reset here. So far, a very exciting match. The crowd acknowledges it.
I support it, too. These guys are going after it, and I really like that about him.
Ben Eddy with a C grip on the far side and a scoop grip on the right leg. Looking to pass, and he's successful.
That was
what a great
pass.
Chris Wojcik trying to work his way back. Ends up going to turtle, creating some back exposure.
Dang, he tried to grab
Ben
me out
Eddy
of
doing
it.
a great job of keeping his hips in control.
Let's see if he can circle to the back here. Oop, falls off the top. Got a little bit too antsy. Let's see if Chris can turn the tides back into his favor. Try to get a pass working here, or possibly fall back onto one of his traditional footlocks.
Hey, no lasso. Right hand in and right back on the hip. No lasso.
Nice. He chooses to go heavy.
4 minutes in.
You heard that through my camera, by the way.
Oh, well.
All right, well,
That's what it's all about.
The pigs in the blanket.
Ben Eddy dropping to that hip real quick. Yeah, those pigs in a... But it's not called that. What's it called?
It's a pig in a blanket.
No, he's called it something else. Don't you remember?
What do you call it?
It's a Kolache.
Pig's in a blanket.
How dare you? She said you put anything in there.
Yeah, it's true.
Ben Eddy's still looking to pass here.
Wow,
Really
Ben
like
Eddy-
that scoop
Ben Eddy's
he's got going on
after
there.
him right now,
I'm
man.
loving the way he drops his shoulder to sneak by the guard.
Wow.
Wojcik trying to collect the knee line, but this is
Mike-
an interesting defense where he's just keeping his knees outside the knee
It's
line.
called skiing.
I guess that makes sense.
You're skiing. I love the skiing defense.
You do it with your back towards your
Yeah,
opponent?
no, if
Interesting.
someone's trying to like De La Riva guard, you grab both their ankles, you circle both feet, and you just ski.
I love that.
It works really well.
It looks super effective.
But you have to keep your heels to your butt. If they extend your butt
Then
from
you're in
your heels,
trouble.
oh, then you're in trouble. Oh, wow, smother grip immediately. Wait, when did Chris pass? I didn't realize that.
I think that's a great question. I don't even know how it happened.
Did we just...
Absolute magic. We were talking about skiing. Next thing you know, Chris is in side control.
Wow, that's what I like about this match. They're just
Can't look away for
constantly
a
fighting
moment.
each other.
Chris trying to move towards mount, but Benny able to catch that ankle.
Can we just give a shout out to all of our camera people on the sidelines right now?
Guys,
just
put
here.
camera people in your subject. Use the QR code. Send them some money.
Yes. They are just going after it right now.
4 minutes left here in a super fight. Ben Eddy on bottom, but not in a really threatening position. Support your favorite fighters, but also your favorite camera people.
Yes. Just like Sky Products, providing all your filming needs, no matter the budget.
Sky Products. Sky Productions. You keep saying products.
Sky Production.
Can't pronounce or read. Texas education.
It's called homeschooling.
Homeschooling.
Texas has great education. A&M, Texas Tech. It's just homeschooling. All right. Wow.
Beautiful
passes
pass by
straight to the
Chris.
opposite side. That was very, very well. Let's see if he can go straight to mount from here.
He's got to be careful with his foot placement.
Wow, and he did a
nice.
really good job of
Slaps
that.
the mat with his
But
shoelaces.
just gives him the quarter guard.
Ben Eddy taking it again, but you know sometimes you use that as a setup for the back with a hook in already.
I don't see him taking Ben Eddy's
It's
back.
true. It's true. It's tough. It's a tough back to
It's a
take.
10th planet back.
Impossible.
You're not taking anybody's back from
Never
10th
seen
planet.
it happen. Beautiful high stepping from Chris here. Ben Eddy almost giving up that position. Maybe trying to set up
maybe
a
the
buggy.
time's getting the best of him. Maybe he's being a bit tired.
Ben Eddy's been pretty active lately, though.
He has. But you never know. It could be getting the best of him. We'll see in a minute what his face looks like. You can tell by a fighter's face.
Ben Eddy looks calm and collected.
He does look pretty calm and collected. But Chris does have really good cardio. Each time I fought him once. We fought for 15 minutes. And
With who, Chris?
yes.
And this
he-
is where? Oh, Emerald City. I
and he
remember.
didn't start getting gassed. till, like,
Again,
the
beautiful
last
passing
couple
position
minutes.
from Chris here. Looking to really pressure him, separate the elbows, pass that knee.
Trying to get his chin over the elbow there to staple his arms to the mat. But he's just going to accept the head and arm. Trying to knee cut, then hip switch
Ben Eddy's
over to mount.
Really
Doing
good
a
at
good
keeping
job.
his knee in there.
Oh, he's so flexible. Oh, wow. Doing a good job pressuring his Chris right now. Not letting Big Eddy sit up. As everyone knows, sit-up guard is the best guard.
Do you think so?
Oh, man. Sit-up guard is way better than being on your back.
Yeah, supine nogi is a tough guard to be in.
Depending
Ooh, the foot-
what style you are, though. But for me, I like sit-up guard.
Yeah, because there's a lot of supine players out there. Like the Meow Brothers will play supine nogi all day.
What's his name? Kenta. Kenta's a very good sit-up guard player.
Sit-up guard, not supine though.
Sit-up
Yes.
guard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like entering in while
Yeah.
being, in the sit-up position.
100%.
Now let's see Ben Eddy pass. Oop, maybe going into, wow.
Really nice entrance.
But
Unable to capture the knee line, but still really good attempt.
dang, they're going for so many different attacks right now. It is so diverse, but nothing really too significant. But if I had to give it to somebody, I would say Chris is winning right now. He has gotten a couple good passes. And now Chris is on top. They are all over the place right now, which I'm a fan of. As my professor would say, they are missing a lot of position, but I'm a fan of missing position because it makes it interesting. Okay, let's see if he can hit that X pass there. Nice step back, push the hips.
Nice
That
camping
made it,
from
maybe
J
made
point
it a
there.
little bit too easy was Ben Eddy. Maybe he was hoping to set
It
up
almost
something.
feels like, like there's not a lot of time left though, right?
No.
What are we, under a minute now?
We're at 20 seconds left.
Yeah. Then we have EBIOT,
And
which I think
Ben Eddy
is just very well. Yep.
difficult to beat in overtime. But you never know.
Possible.
Because I was counted out in
I
overtime.
will say Chris has been winning the passing exchanges though.
Yes, no, definitely.
Very impressive exchanges with the winning.
Smother choke.
Looking to smother him just to add.
Trying to
good
rip
measure.
that mustache off. Oh, he's doing it again. Man, let the man keep his mustache.
Not sure what the purpose is at this point.
Of the smother choke?
I mean, with 10 seconds left.
Oh, no, you're just trying to be a
Yep.
mean person.
Well, he's doing it.
See, he had to fix his mustache. So he had
The
to take
mustache.
the time to fix it. So they both look pretty calm and collected. They don't look like they're tired. They look very, well put together. So it's going to be interesting to see how Chris approaches Ben Eddy, being an overtime expert. That's all that they work here at 10th Planet. So it'll be very interesting. Did you just mute me?
No.
No, you didn't mute me?
No.
Okay.
I accidentally hit my green button.
Oh, what does that do?
No idea.
Okay.
Ben Eddy starting on the back, but what a quick escape from Chris Wojcik. Wow. What a quick escape.
Oh, that's crazy.
You jinxed him.
I didn't see that coming.
Well, starting on the back now.
I did EBI for Chris. And he had good EBI overtime. He's very good at EBI, but
Chris with some really good positioning
I've
here.
been with Ben Eddy in overtime. His overtime is fantastic. Boom.
Falling to that
See
underhook
the
side.
legs? See how they're stripping? I like that. Look how
Yep,
their
right
legs
away.
are
So
involved.
unable to get that body triangle.
Yes, that is what I like. Oh, switching.
Ben Eddy's doing a good job here. Looking for that straight jacket system is Chris. Lifting the chin up. Body triangle on the correct side here. We're on the underhook side.
See how his head is under his head and he's keeping it close to the
Yep.
mat? That's what I like to see.
Ben Eddy aware of that, trying to jockey to the other side.
I want to see him use his right leg and pummel it under and then start to lift up the foot.
Drop up on the right elbow.
He allowed him to get the hook behind his leg, which is not good.
Underneath the neck here, maybe.
This
If
is-
not,
this
really
is
good
tight.
squeezing
This
position.
is very tight.
Probably going to get the
And a
tap.
tap.
Very nice submission.
Chris Wojcik is the winner of the
Exchange,
It's a
EBIOT.
semifinal super fight. So it's not the main card. It's not the main super fight. It's the second to main fight. So now we have the women's finals.
Right.
So yeah, I said. They say
This is a one-off super fight.
yes.
Correct. Could you be more confusing, Andrew? I don't think so.